Yo, what is going on, guys? So what I'm going to show you guys today is some gameplay of Call of Duty Cold War. Now the gameplay you're going to be seeing right here, right now, is me playing with the MP5. I know there's a lot of rumors about, or discussions about the MP5 being way too overpowered. Now, my opinion so far on it is that the MP5 fucking melts. Like, the thing I'm using, the MP5, is a melt machine. But if we're talking about OP guns here, I don't agree with it, right? And the reason why is because there's a gun which is way worse when it comes towards how OP a gun can be. And to me, that's the M16. Because when you play with the M16, it's literally just a one burst. So that's my opinion on it. Like, the fact that the thing is a one burst, I'm not a big fan of it. You know, like, a lot of the times you lose gunfights and you can't do anything about it because it's just one burst you into fucking oblivion. Well, this thing is at least, you gotta try a little bit. I mean, I'm not saying that the M16 players are better anyway. It's just that I think it's too OP. I hope that they will nerf it, and let's see what they will do about it. But yeah, so the MP5 is a beast though. You will see that right here in the gameplay as well. The thing melts pretty quickly. If you know how to land your shots at least, you'll be able to get some good kills with it. It's also a pretty high kill game. Like, the start is a little bit slow here, but what will happen is that the further we progress into the game, you'll see the VTOL coming by, you'll see some streaks. That's why I wanted to show you guys the gameplay as well. The streaks are a lot of fun in Cold War, by the way, so the VTOL looks amazing. The chopper gunner is really good. Just on this map, it's not that good because, it's all pretty much closed. So a lot of buildings, it's hard to get kills with the chopper gunner in this one. But it's still good gameplay nevertheless. Now that I've had my opinion about the gun so far when it comes towards OP and OP or not, I wanted to get into my opinion on the game so far. So my opinion so far on Cold War is that the game is good, right? So I'm a big fan of the game. In comparison to Modern Warfare, I think this is a lot better. There are some points though that I do want to talk about as well, but first we're gonna get into the positive points. So the positive points so far for the game right now are gonna be the guns feel amazing. Alright, so the guns feel actually really good. The movement feels amazing as well. By the way, the reason why you're not seeing any hit markers is because it's in theater mode. But yeah, so what I was saying is the guns feel amazing, the movement feels amazing. The maps are... I like the maps, right? The maps are better than in Modern Warfare. And the reason why I think that the maps are better is it's a lot more smaller kind of maps. It's more close water kind of based. So the gunfights are a lot quicker. While in Modern Warfare there were a lot of long range kind of maps, and there were a lot of more than 3 lane kind of maps, which I'm not a big fan of. I like the old school 3 lane maps, that's my thing. So the maps feel good. There are some maps which I'm not a big fan of. For an example, the one with the plane in the middle. What is it called? I don't even know what the map is called. It's not Cartel, but it's something. It's pretty much similar to it, I think. And the reason why is because everybody just has glitches everywhere. Everybody camps everywhere, which I'm not a big fan of camping. I like to play aggressive. That's my kind of style. And if people just camp everywhere, it's really hard to get a good gameplay in. But yeah, other than that, the maps feel good. So oh yeah, there's one more map I'm not a big fan of. It's Miami, because there's way too much going on in Miami. There's balconies you can sit on. There's head glitches everywhere you can sit on, which if people abuse those things. People will sit on a head glitch the whole game, which to me that's not fun playing like that. But who am I? So I like, for an example, Moscow is a really good map. I love the one, what is the one called? Crossroad, I think, with the snow and stuff. I think that one is amazing as well. Armada is pretty good as well. It is a little bit campy sometimes, but Armada is pretty good as well. So the maps so far so good, let's say. Now let's get into the points where I think that they will have to do something about. All right. And then of course, the first point, as probably everybody already expected this was going to be coming from my mouth here, is going to be skill-based matchmaking. Now, every game feels like they're fucking in a sweat fest. The game I'm playing here was a pretty decent game, can't lie. I mean, I'm not having a bad time on this game. But most of my games feel like you're literally playing for a couple $1,000s. Everybody sweats their balls off. And it gets to a point where it's come on guys, there is skill-based matchmaking, 100%. If people deny skill-based matchmaking, I can prove that there's skill-based matchmaking just by trying to join friends or who are like on a less high KD than I am, or who have less time played, less score per minute, and you'll see that most of my games, everybody just fucking slide cancels around, jump shots around, while if I join friends who are just playing casually sometimes and are not like at a pretty high score, I'd say, or a pretty high score per minute, or pretty high KD, the games feel a lot better, because you get some more regular people instead of like all of them being sweat. Which, by the way, guys, I'm saying this again, it's not like I don't want to play against people from my own skill level. I do want to play against them, but I don't want to. Let's say if I'm going for camo challenges, I don't want to play in these lobbies when I'm going for like camo challenges, because everybody runs the fucking meta, everybody sweats. Like, how am I going to be able to have fun getting camos when literally it's already hard enough to play with the meta classes, you know? So like, that's why I'm saying it's like when you're trying to have a fun time, you're trying to chill out, you're not trying to sweat it off every game, then skill-based matchmaking isn't that good, you know? Like, if you really want to make it competitively, put a ranked playlist in there so we can play ranked, so we can have that competitive feeling. Well, oh, what's going on here? Okay, what the hell? What was I just watching? But yeah, as I said, like, put a ranked playlist in there. People will sweat in there, like, and it actually like rewards you as well for sweating in there, because you can get like maybe elo points, where the higher you get, like the better the people you're gonna be playing against. Maybe you get to play against some pros, you know, and that's gonna feel rewarding instead of playing pub matches and like getting into a sweat lobby every game. So that's one thing. The skill-based matchmaking, I'm not a big fan of. Now, the other thing, as I said before, some guns are a little bit OP. The M16, the fact that it's a one burst, not a big fan of it, alright? Change that if it's possible. Because if you change that, you'll probably help a lot of people out as well with it. The MP5, I know I might be wrong in this, but I'd say the MP5 is the way it is. They shouldn't touch it. It's fine. So as you can see by the way here, that the streaks are coming through now. Second half, there was a little bit of a slow build-up. But other than skill-based matchmaking, I'd say I love everything. Oh yeah, there's one more thing though, but that's like, that has to be fixed with a patch, I'm pretty sure. Like, cross-play communication is kind of screwed up when you're on a PC, so when you're joining people from Xbox or PlayStation, you're trying to talk through game chat, like your voice lags and like cuts out the whole time. Which hopefully they will fix that in an upcoming patch. But yeah, other than that, the game just feels good. Happy with how it is so far. Movement is nice. Skill-based matchmaking has to be fixed because I don't want to sweat it every game. And guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed at least what I had to say about the game so far. Oh, by the way, I completely almost forgot about it. Zombies. Zombies is fucking amazing in this game. Like, literally, zombies is just great. Like, I haven't had this much fun in the zombies game for a long time on Call of Duty, right? I like this over Black Ops 4 because Black Ops 4 was like, I wouldn't say complicated, but like, it wasn't as chill as this one is, you know? Like, here, it's all pretty easy. You get waves of zombies. It's not like everything is extremely complicated at all. Everything is pretty easy. It's just a blast to play zombies on this game, like literally. There are some changes they made, like there's a mini-map now, but you can turn that off. There's the zombies and health bars, which can be turned off as well. And then you have like the Dead Ops arcade, which you guys probably will remember from, I think it was Black Ops 1, where you also had like the arcade map, which almost like kind of much the same as Black Ops 1. But yeah, other than that, guys, the game is a blast. Zombies is good. Campaign, I haven't played that much yet. I think I'm at mission 5 or 6. So far, so good as well. So yeah, my opinion so far, good game. Skill-based matchmaking has to be fixed. That's it. Alright, guys, have fun watching the rest of the gameplay. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And guys, by the way, if you did enjoy this video here, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitch. My Twitch will be down in the description below. And guys, enjoy the rest of the game. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys.
Female operator is down.
нас гору. You have the party's gratitude.
Hoorah! That's the win.